Trying to set up something with Steam. I want to see how it looks. Is it showing? Switches screens depending on which one it's on. Guess so it would be like this. Unless I minimize it. Yeah, I guess I would have to minimize it. All right. All right, I'm gonna mute. I'm just playing a game while I'm working, chilling. If anybody wants to chat, feel free to say what up. Rose. What's up? worked. Hey, what's good, Nigel? Let's go. Playing my little inside. It's a game that pretty dope. I'm also trying to stream on but I'm also trying to stream quickly need to look at my cat. Looks like she's in trouble. Streaming on Steam right now as well, so I'm trying to balance that all out. Okay, so it is still streaming. Shit, how did it get up there? Damn, I didn't even notice it. Yeah, what to do. So I do a freestyle hip hop beat creation platform. I go by Scessions. I'm gonna put some beats on real quick, just for my homie Nigel's raid. But I'm technically just working right now, and then just playing games in the meantime. cause I'm technically working, but really I don't even know what's certain anymore, cause you know I just insert this. The flows that be fresh like a cert is. You can see how it comes down to this wordsmith type thoughts, like you can see how we move boss like we just alright. But no, this is really our life. We could do what we want cause it's all strife. If you struggle, it's worth every moment. And yeah, gotta juggle. You know that we on it, you know that we own it. But they really hone in. Are you really trying to master that? Are you really trying to get it to that master class? Is anything after that? Anybody have to rap anymore? I don't know. All I do is explore with the notes. Playing games and you know what I try to push through and always explore this. You know where we at, gotta more it. Gotta make sure to spend a little bit, only what I can afford with. Thoughts like that, let's get inordinate. Whoa, shit's upside down. I went up and I'm really right upside down. Bodies floating around, with thoughts you can see to hold it down. You can see the way they with it, but they really just conceited. I've been on the track impeding, all up on it, you just see this. Most people just repeat it, but they don't know what's going on. Every single weekday we eating. Look at that, with the limbs maimed. You can see the big frame of the game with the thoughts that we do. Never shame, never on it. Yeah, this is why we staying in our lanes. Maybe I should go up to go deeper. You can see how it is, gotta go blow the speakers. Every day, gotta go read up the benefits of doing this and keep your head up. Pushing back, relax, keep your feet up. What is that? Something that I need, bruh? Oh no, it's just dropping down aimlessly. The flows and I just gotta reframe the heat. Think about it when I'm taming the heat. I'm always trying to get the couple of gains with this. While I'm all on the beach, I'm opening this up and this components are released. Here we go, now we in it. Open up the door, I've been floating independent. Floating independent, at the top of the chamber. Flows rearrange words in a way that they never seen till their brain hurts. When I take it, I be aiming to make words switch up, you know, the main verse. Oh no, there's nothing this way. This game doesn't have a lot of secret pathways, okay. No need to worry about it, just go the planned route that they always hurry round it. To see the way we got it, always cooking up. Shout out to Nigel, he got that curry grounded. You know we moving, yeah. This is what it is, I start a movement and choosing to be on it, yeah. We refusing to quit, who is this? Cause c.e.s elusive with the spit. Jump up, refusing, and then I'm leaving them all bruised in. Might be abusive, but all good, what I do then. What is that? A couple cows in the background. You can see now they getting plowed when they tap down. Let me get this a big luggage that I got, no budging. Yeah, they get bludgeoned. Yeah, they get rubbing. Yeah, she gets the big rubbing on it. I tell her what it is, she always. Yeah, she hooked on phonics. Get off me, son. Get off me, son. That mother ran up on me. I was just kidding. No, get off me. Yeah, all about balance. You move too much, you lose that challenge. You bruise too much, you use that malice. And you know I was doing about if we move around. Yeah, you know it's how we use the sounds. Okay, oh my God, didn't even notice, but you know I had to look both ways. Like I was floating in the ocean across that, trying to cross the street, but they posted. It's all raps, they try to put it in, it's all crap. But I try to do whatever, like back in the day with all that. That was the show that we used to love. It was crazy, we move it up. The water level, we move it up. You know, it's all really sets to the R silly. Oh man, this shit is crazy.
White ants running, black ants crawling.
Hell no, we're not talking about that. Get this shit off my feed. So we're gonna leave some beats down low. Like I said, I'm still working, so I'm just streaming for a little bit while I play the game and make calls. So I stay muted. Appreciate the raid once again, Nigel. If you guys come back on a regular nighttime stream, Eastern Standard, I usually stream at nighttime about 6 to 8 o'clock. And I'll be doing my regular freestyles all day. Make sure you follow before you leave. That way you know when I go live next. But, well, fuck it. We're going to do a quick few beats while I got some people in the building. Got some peeps in here. I'ma do it, man. I make sure to stay on top of that, like it was some skincare. Been rare moments that you've seen, but I've been blaring the headphones. Yeah, it's like I've been scared. Then I shock them. Yeah, when it's dropping, the levels of the water, what it's talking. You know we locked in, flows that'll happen. You know I'll be rocking. Thoughts that you can see how we got. Oh man, gotta see what's going down in the mop. Best to get it, best to clean it up. When I go too low, the doors open up. When I go too high, you know they soak them up. But there we go, gotta do it, I control the stuff. You know we making sure to jump up and roll these. Let me think about the way I gotta go, see, yeah, do-si-do these beats. Gotta move the ladder, that's what I think, that's better. Nope, I can't do that. So I come through with true raps, making sure to leave them clueless and best to jump up out my way and move back. Oh wait, I got an idea, I'm about to bring this luggage over here. So you can see what I do, best to read up on me, bruh. I do this, build an army up. Now, I got my people and the sergeants and the general who just remember to do what I did in Bargin. Way too much, yeah, you know the member of the crew. That's just where they get dismembered too. We got the float on the booth. We got to float like a boat. Wait, does it do what I think it does? Yes, this is what I gotta choose. So we on to the next one, swimming up to top. You know I gotta flex some. Let me see if I can drag it. There we go, bring it back. Then you can see, never lacking. My brain's always churning. Then I stay, then I learning. Let me see what I'm aiming to work with. You know it be for certain. Let me think, how would I do it? If I go down and move it, the water level I'm pursuing. Jump down and gotta choose this. What should I do though? I got the crew gold. We got the first position. Yeah, you know what it is. It's hypertension. Hey, you know Nigel back, it's the SWTs, and he ride on raps, and it's the best to be eaten. You could just see it, best believe it. I turn into a demon and heathen. I'm heating it up, it's flows that they seen in the cut. It be somebody that tryna always beaming us up to the top, back like Star Trek. It's all raps, you can see the flows that I talk fast with. This something that's sort of in my last bit. Let me think about the way I gotta go and cash this. Sorta like the last check, wait, that's it. If I keep the level in the middle, will it be something we can fiddle with? I don't know. Let me see how it floats. Maybe I got to go. Maybe I got to show. Actually, hold up. Think about this. Maybe at the middle level, right there. Oh no, once it goes in, it's going all the way. So I need to. Alright, we'll do one last beat and then I gotta get back to work. Do 15-minute breaks every hour or so while I'm working. Yeah, appreciate the raid from the homie Nigel. He playing games with the metal and the guitar hero. Flows right there, you can see like sear those. Burn them off if they need mo. I get it, man, I turn it all and then I turn it to the beat. Till I see to the side, then I veer slow. This is how it is when they wildin' out with weirdos. Yeah, we go and let the beer flow till it floats at the top with a ear. They never hear me. This is what I do, I hold it dearly. Freestyling every day, appearing in the top of the chat with the voice, and you see where I'm at. What you know is really choice, and I'm trying to drop back. Oh my God, yeah, I just walked that. Yeah, let me do it like a dog track. Let me think about this. How could I jump up when I bring around it? Maybe not. Maybe I jump up and I stay to that. I ain't got the time for thoughts. All I really try to do is find it and whitewash. What happens if I do this? I move it around and move quick. Will it float? I don't know. Let me raise a toast for the no. Oh no. It's been 41 minutes and I've been rated, appreciate it. You know how it is with the latest moments that they seen, but you know it be the craziest that they spit. Yeah, what it is, they always spray bits. Then I made a little bit lately on they Twitch, and this is how it is. It's never vacant, it's never secret agents, but they waiting to burn your shit down like some conflagrants. Yeah, this is what I'm stating. It's in the homeostasis, the greatness that they couldn't copy, dog. This is what it is, man. It's like I feel appalled. Okay, let me really think. I've been messing up a little bit to get it to the ink. Write it down permanently when I bring this shit to the brink. You know where I'm at, I gotta linger. Flows right there, man, I got the bringer. I'm like the bringer of pain. Flows that I got and I remember the same. The way I changed, then I never been the vein of anybody's existence. This is how it is, I body all of this crisply rip shit. This is how it is, get rid of conniptions. You know that just how I'm flipping. Words like that, let me take it, I've been gripping this. You can see the way I just explicitly be hitting it. With the flows, if they listen in, best to follow before you leave, you know we get it in. Yeah, you know how we gotta do it, no sorrow. Flows like that, we don't borrow. This is how I just push it through Marlowe. It's like that, but they never seem that far flow. What did I say? Far flow? I meant that far of a flow. Anyways, that's just where I be at. That's where I hardly go. Hold on. There's nothing over here for me. So I gotta figure this out. On the flows that I got, man, the big bounce. What? You can see where I'm at with the big, yeah. Hey, what's good? E-Mas in the building. You can see just how it is, it's always so appealing. When I got my peeps in it, you can see the way we just creep in it. This is what it is, we be benefiting from the ones that's always independent. Because we know just what to do, yeah, until it gets diminished. Like a note that we playing, yeah, I got these different quotes I'm displaying. This is what it is, we Super Saiyan. Turning Goku when I show you how I do this. It's old proof, and I'm about to throw you a couple words now. You can see the way we just observe with the style. This is how we burn it down, like wow. Powering up, you know how it is. It's like we get it. It's the tower and stuff that's never really been covered. Yeah, I've been doing this with different words, never been muzzled. Always been in trouble, but I need to quit. Yeah, you know what I'm meaning when I do this. Let me do it till the demons in. It's out of my brain, you know it's what I'm heating up. Let me think what I should do. I'm sort of stuck on this game. I gotta bring a good proof. Just to say the proof is in the pudding. But who is that c.e.s coming through? I get my foot in. Then I'm blocking the door. They couldn't stop me cause you know they cannot ignore the way I'm rocking these beats. Yeah, they always try to copy me. Please don't be doing that. I'm dropping these freeze. Something that you gotta see, dog. We just moving. It's like speaking Mandarin and Cantonese. Something that they couldn't handle like it's Japanese. You literally giving it right now, but spitting them beats. It's only so far one I can see through the webcam. Yeah, you know how it is with my webbed hands. Swimming and I've been up in it. Let me think about this, dog. Yeah, you know I do it in a minute. Turn into the killer in a menace. Feeling like, oh wait. I can't do that. If I put it in the doorway, no. You can't see what I'm doing actually. Let me just get back to what I have it at. Bring it back to the essence, what it is I've been pressing. All these different buttons I'm obsessed with. Making beats, you can see what I'm messing around with. You know it's like that with the flows that they tried to battle me. But you know they calling him Nigel, Daddy C. This is what it is, yeah, we riding around in the caddy beat. Yeah, you know what it is, fifth wheel on back on that different pimpin' hit. You can see how it is, man, we crimping it up. They try to crimp my style, but I'm forgetting it. It's a state of my own, in my zone. This is what it is when I'm on a microphone. I'm gone, yeah, let me get it till I'm always just shown all of the abilities. I hit the ceiling beam when I'm trying to get like this kid with the flows. Yeah, you know I heighten it. I'm enlightened with these different flows like that. Peaks head in, you know the raps. Peak like a mountain, peak with the eyeballs. See what I'm counting. Man, it's my dog. This what they don't need when I start spraying this shit just like a fountain. Cause I fall down to the bottom of the pit. You see how I gotta think about it, handle this. Man, I just let it in. What should I do? Just be a better man? It's really what the goal is. Let me do this, I take control, then I show them. I'm really sort of stuck now. Cause I don't know what the heck to do. Buck out, I'm wildin'. Trying to think about the finding different type flows that you see. It's like I'm stuck up on an island with the water going up to the ceiling. You can see what it is. This really isn't appealing. I'ma drop ya, bring through hot just like fire. You can see what it is, dog, you get squashed like papaya. This is what it is, it's like aspiring to be the better person till they all call me sire. You know how it is, I bring it through, it's like the wire. Connecting through it all, you know it's how it is, I'll find ya. Just like Jason Voorhees, he scorch heats way more than anyone coming through with the forced speech. This is what it is, plenty dumb cats. You know that's why I'm always loving it, running it one back. Every one scratch that I did with this is DJ shit, matter of fact. You can see the ways that I'm at it, rattle attack. This is how it is, shooting a shot, rattle attack. This is what it is I practice. They try to back up, but you know they getting stabbed like a cactus. An actor, see what happens. These different people like actors. Glenn Close with the shit I've been though. They don't know what it is, I've been known. So I try to just spread all the words and endo. It's what they smoke, then they need to go and relax. If they need to quit doing that, cause they make them relax. Way too much and now they just slack, they call lacking. This is how it is, it's like that. I start spacking, I start spazzing out. Yeah, they better practice, cause you know I'm the last to bounce. first one in and the last to leave. With the flows that they got, yeah, I pass the beast. They tryna do it, dawg, they get X'd and hepped. Yeah, what it is, they try collecting checks. It gets to the point where you know I'm doing this like Professor S did, like Professor X did. Telekinetic flows, it's like hectic. This is how I go, man. You know I had to check them. She just a hoe. She really got a bunch of different dudes. You can call them the X-Men. You know what it is, I'm flexing. Thoughts when I'm jumping up, yeah, you know the rest gets to the point where they get cardiac arrested and they don't know what's going down. You know the best spit. You know it's like I do it with the butter lines, smooth. You know it's how it is. I gotta utter rhymes, utterly getting this, and I muddle the beats. You know how it is. I got to fight it now. Different flows. You know they best to not find it out, 'cause I'm about to escape to the hole like a mighty mouse. But I got this all controlled. You know I'm finding out the ways that I got it. I'm burning up the climate now. You know I got it and I'm on one. Different flows, and you know I got a strong arm. Some it's just to get my piece of the pie, but this is what it is. I never equal the lies. Only do what I can to really survive, and this is what it is. It's hard, shell of a man. Really we can't even live up to it. If it flows, you know I gotta speak up fluent. This isn't those the people that be always trying. This is what it is. I'm more like a giant defying. Never defy God though. You know what it is, I come through and take my shot slow. This is what it is, a short shot spot that I mock those up. Not trying to be cleaning it up. You could see the way it is now. I'm at the playa, sitting back, yeah, it's just jumping up and spinda. Different type of moment, yeah, you know it's a reminder. And this is how it is, I gotta jump up and I signed the different contractual agreement. It's not really what they seen contractually. This is what it is, I turn and start to heat it. Yeah, it's something that I beating them down, and they about to meet my feet in it. You can see what it is, they've been sweetening it. They don't know how to just leave this shit. So I just go and kill the habit now. This is how I grab a microphone and take a stab and wow, look at that. This is how I do it and I blab it out. And then I'm trying to speak it with this different flows and the spattered styles. This is how we do, with flows, and you know I speak like fountains, ooh. Yeah, dancing on this, you can see like it's Soul Train when I go insane. He's using his whole brain and it's throwing frames, dropping frames. Hey, I appreciate the words, let's go. Just got off a little early, but I'm not complaining. Hey, you getting paid for it? Yup, then it really doesn't matter now. Yeah, you know we gotta stand it out. Yeah, and no explaining now. All I do is try to do it, then reframe the nouns. Yeah, you know they staying in the downs. And I'm always jumping up and not announced. But they gon' know when I be going live. If they follow, you know what it is. I build an enterprise. Leave it hollow from the ones that always trying him. I've been fighting, yes, you. If you don't know, I'm the last boss, just like M. Bison, man. You know how it is, I'm killing it, I'm enticing them. Try to come and try to fight again. You know it's what it is, I jump up, escape like I'm Spider-Man. And then I use it with the sleight of hand. Something that they never seen, man, I'm finding grands. All up in it, man, they taking it for granted. This is what it is, look at their eyes, it's getting slanted. Yeah, like they're moving and they smoking so high with trees. And still it look like Japanese or Vietnamese. Yeah, this is what it is, I find the scene. Then I move through and you can see that I believe in something bigger than myself. And I got to just bust it out, it's bigger than this wealth. All we doing it for is for the health and the family, and then we engorge and it's the stealth movements that we could do as long as we financially free to stay incongruent. Right there, the nice beat that we using. Appreciated essence is something that I'm oozing. All up out of me with the drip, you know I'm choosing to bust it out. Yeah, something that they couldn't even see. I've been busting with that plan concretely. This is how it is, they always try and creep on me, but they don't know how to do this shit equally. That's why I've been moving as quick as I can to heat the beat. That's why I seep in these benefits, yeah, something that they never see, no. Moving slow, it's like from here to Italy to Crete, yo. You can see this sort of discreet, slow. Different moments that I come through when I peep those. Let me get it, yeah, you know they peep and they see though. Yeah, getting gross like my new though. But you know that I've been jumping up, I gotta move flows. Yeah, you know we straight all in different type flows, and these people straight stalking. They could try to see it, but you know we bushwalking. And you know we staying up them bushwhackers. Flows that'll happen right there. You break the back first, yeah, like chiropractic. Yeah, that was the last verse that I used. You can see the way I choose just to be up in it, man. We always all up in the groove. We gotta just pace it and buck. Yeah, no, never stop and stay in it, love. This is how it is, you know that's nature, my love. This is how it is, we never really stay in the club. Cause we ain't got the time to waste. All I try to just do is contemplate the ways to make different type of dollars every time and don't disgrace it. Yeah, what it is, we gon' follow, then we placing ourselves in the first place. Ain't got time to change shit. This is what it is we made with thoughts that you never even seen it be a strangerling. It's like I'm aiming to be on a beat. Yeah, you know the piece. Even if I need to, I'ma use a knife or piece to keep my peace. Cause all these people are see-through. They can never understand the way it goes. This is what it is, I had to play the gold. Just to go and try to place for gold. Like an Olympian, when I've been pimping it. You can just see, man, these people straight gimping shit. You know it's how it is, I gotta temp them down. This is hotter the temperature, man, they never had. Sorta like temperatura with the newest flows. You know I'm sitting back, now I'm not a Buddha, but I will smoke the Buddha and choose to come like a ruler. Smoking the rugula when I use up my medulla oblongata. You know the moods, bruh. This is what it is, I'm about to choose ya. If you don't know what's going down, I'm about to bruise ya. Be like, yo, look at that. Come through and cooking raps. You know how I do it, moonshine when we hooking back. Yeah, you know I just consume rhymes. Yeah, 100 proof with this. I'm going from 0 to 100 proof, just like moonshine. You know what it is, I just be using designs, trying to get it and expressing my mind. This is Sessions and the besties just investing in lines. You could just see how they mess with him, but he ain't a lion. He ain't a lion cat, but he's more just like a lion. You can see the way I'm trying, jumping up, trying to swim around it and be grinding. Yeah, it's like that when we giving it bust up flows. You know it's much love, yeah, it's just bust hugs. Bust them out, cause you ain't got the time to spread it out now. You know how it is, I'm fine. Give them all their flowers now before they die. Cause this is how it is, we power down, go into the sky. Or maybe not, maybe we go in the void. You know what it is, a diminish and get the boys. Yeah, we riding out when we got the poise. Just to lock it down, you know how we get it, man. Stay enforced in it, I come absorbing it. Wait, gotta know what to do, maybe not. Where's that box? Let the water drop, let the water drop. You can see the way I'm jumping up and yeah, I never stop. Trying to get it to the water, floating to the top. Go and just watch, cause you might not know what's going down though. This is how I do it, I gotta come with the confounded flow. I'm strong, yo, never throw people off. Yeah, you know it's what I found though. It's best for me to just release, just to be in this type of moment. Yeah, you know the... Dang it, this level is confusing. Appreciate the words, my dog. But for those that don't know, c.e.s is a good homie, my best friend in real life. We ain't really in the same state, but I'm coming up to Boston, by the way, for this Boston free party that my boy is hosting on May 17th. So I was gonna see if you had a place to, I don't know where you're at, but I'll hit you up. Yeah, thanks. But I'll be up there, see about meeting up with you. Yeah, all these beats are dope. Hey, appreciate you with the, yeah, you know I make it then I, try to jump up and I spray it when I do what I can when I let it out, man, I might tap in, you know what it is when I'm rapping, different flows, you could just see it sorta like captions, and supposing I will kill it, but then I wrap it up, sorta like it's Christmas Eve. I dismiss the reasons that they just believe in, something that'll even escape and leave them. This is how I just do the dog, I leave it, alleviate flows, you can see when I see the greatness exposed, that's just why I take it and close the door, before anybody else gets a gear or a gander. You can see what it is, and yeah, I had to pander. Yeah, you know it's what it is. I stand first and I just make sure put my hand hurt in the situation and let it go. If the rope is making me pain, then I gotta know which way to go next. I'm going crazy and you know that I will show and caress and throw it the best. Let me think about it, I'ma go when I flex. Marking at the gym if I can, you know we win. This is what it is, I'm knocking it back and forth like Wimbledon. Different ways that I did it and stand the course. You can see like I'm Ganondorf. I always try to slam these dorks. They don't know what's going on, I hand them pork. And here you go, that's the last of it. I'm about to pass up it. It's something while we did it. And you can see the way we wildin' out of just prolific. It's just something that we doing and it's just prolific. What should I do, chat? I don't know, man, this game's exquisite. It's gonna make me realize that I don't know what I do. And I'm thinking that I'm wise with the raps, but it's really no clue. Matter of fact, and this is what I had to choose. Just to stack, get my money up. Yeah, ain't no rap in that funny stuff. Okay, and if I put it over there, then what now? Different type flows, yeah, you know we buck styles. Yeah, we gotta bust out. Oh, wait. No, it's not open enough. Damn it. Has to be. Oh, wait. Got it. Yup. Oh, hey, that be twice the speech. When I've been ripping it fast, double it up when I get in the cash. Yeah, you know me, I've been hitting it, dribbling fast. Like it's just doing this shit with the ball. You know it's just what I just move and I'm always just letting this shit all ensue. Like I'm all at the zoo and I fall. Like let me just get it in with the flows like that. But you know what the rhythm ends, it's right there where my voice stops. Different type choices right in a spot. Yeah, you could just see how we just keeping this locked. With the way that the drops, coming around it is moving, I'm thinking like Spock. What? Let me just go up, but you know what I did when I just digest this. Different type flows that I don't digress with. Thoughts right there, but you know progress is better than not moving. With the flows that I got to choose this. But you know that I rock and lose it. Just a little bit, but I got to start me up. Movement up, hold up, let's get it when we do it. What? You can see where it at, but I'm moving stuff. Let me see if that's it, but you know what's up. Yup. While we on it now, let me see the way I'm jumping up. You know they falling down. By the time that I'm in with the flows that I got, nothing common with them. But you know that I'm hot and I'm dropping a pin. And I don't really need it cause I got all the phlegm inside of my lungs and such. But you know what it is and I'm hunging up. And yeah, just like them boxing gloves cause I hung them up, I've had enough. But I ain't really done fighting with the flows that I got in spite of them. You know I do it like a Spider-Man. I be the one to come up and I'm hiding in and lightening. The cats who don't know about that but to write again. Cause you need to go back to the different type thoughts that you had. Cause it's whack, but you really put that on the paper and the mat. But I gotta go and tell them what the different type route is. You know I bounce in different type flows and spray just like fountains is. You know what it is, dog, you better count him in. Cause you know I gon' win. Different flows I'ma show 'em my friends. And you know what it really be on. Different flows like that, but you know I be strong with the flows and the psalms. But you know what I call 'em. Different flows like that, you can see what it is. And I go when I rap this. Yeah, sorta ends tragic. The ways that I got this magic inside of my soul. Gotta be gliding an eye, just finding the golds. That's from the first place. But you know I just do it, I disperse waves. Different thoughts and you know it always hurts, eh? Yeah, sorta like that. Like a hertz in the decibels. The flows get the decimals. Yeah, you know that I've been sitting back and let them know that this is what we gotta do. I'm about to think about the plot and move. It's like I got some land, a couple plots, and gotta choose what I could do next. Do I just go and... Alright, so I gotta... Technically, I'm gonna consider this a lunch that I'll probably raid out to somebody. Let's see. All I need is the best beat. And the rest will repeat. Sarin, yeah, you know which what it'll do with these cleats and running in these streets. Just to grab a hold, yeah, it's like a grab a leaf. they can see this what it is. It's like it's scaffolding, different things, and they be trying to stack it like some scaffolding. But they know that'll be floating all on a half a beat. Yeah, that's really masterpieces. That's just what the last of speeches. Just to let it out, different flows is better now. But you know that I'm moving through and I gotta get my head in the crowd. Be like, yo, let me get that mic. Let me go ahead and rip that like you never even heard with the flows. And I got this, let me just get it, cause you know I just, and you know what I really deserve. That's something to get in the herb. Getting rid of this, yeah, for sure. Let me just think about this in the herb. Yeah, hold up, I gotta just push this up. Yeah, this is what'll happen when I'm moving in the cut. Yeah, look at these bodies dropping flows. You know what it's obviously a go. Let me go ahead and rock the scene and coast. Chill back with the most. Oh my God, are they following me now? Look at this when I do with the T. The hell? What are y'all? Get off of me. Man, who smells like that? Get off of me. Alright, let's see. Need y'all to help me. Made Belgian fries up until it's now. Alright, here we go. Gotta jump up with the best of flows. Like, yeah, this is whole. Yeah, you know that old life that we used to live. Yeah, since a kid. But I've been it. Now you know we get it. We gotta cut it like a guillotine. We best event if you need it. I'ma be a team. You know the set that I've been claiming that be featured in. You know the rest. It's been a while, but make these creatures think. That be the theme. Let me just think about rapping it rapidly. Cause you know I gotta snap and be what I can. You know you be like world ski. But you know I gotta go and see what's happening next. And you know that a change in the screen. That's just what'll happen. Cause I gotta flex and I got to repeat. What'll happen to me when I go out and snap on the beat. But it's cool cause you know I never lacking to see what'll happen. And that's just how it be. All across the athletics you see. Gotta do it till they calling me majesty. But nah, that's not really half of the goal. I really gotta do it in a trapping them seas. Just to get them all out of the flows, but you know I always do. Yeah, let me jump up when I get it right now. Let me go ahead and just pursue this. Can't really get to the top like that. But you know how I always rock with the raps. Why y'all following so close to me, dog? Back up. Especially you. Big headed ass. Alright, yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, E-Moss. We're gonna get it in. I'm gonna probably get out there in May. I'm gonna buy a plane ticket now, but I was about to get the package with the hotel and all that, and I don't know if, shit, I'd rather pay a homie. Well, May 17th is a Sunday. I'll get there on the 15th. And then I'm trying to get to, Ari at Home, New York. And then I also want to perform at that thing on Sunday, which is like our group hosting it at the Boston Commons. Here we go. Pulling down the weight of the switch. I ain't got the time to wait for this bitch. Cause she really always taking the mints of when I ain't got nothing left. Flows that'll happen, yes, to call the ref is probably the best option, cause you know the rest. Go ahead and throw me in the water. Yeah, you know these phonies getting slaughtered. Really, they be lonely in this order for me to get it, but you know I had to store the different energy up. You know, remember me, you know these people, they be don't know what it is. I be always floating to get. While we all up in it, man, it's like Twitch. Here you go, here's a piece of this, like Twix. Here you go, here's a piece of this, Kit Kat. Take a break, but you know I spit with this rap. Let me get it, push the button, yeah, you know I break backs. When I land right there, you can see it's really what it is, quite rare. Look at all these people that be following me. This is what it is, it got the hollowest scene. Like, man, I'm always screaming like it's Halloween. Yeah, you know I did it, gotta follow these rules that they always try to tell to me. Okay, y'all help me across. Oh no, shit, man, I done fell in it. Oh, damn, look at these dudes, they be doofus and dogs. I be in it, but you know, confusing them raw. Yeah, let me go ahead and, oh wait, no. I jump off a bridge, y'all gonna follow? Yes, so. What's that old song? Friend jumps off a bridge. Alright, here we go. Now, thanks, y'all. Peace. Good luck down there. Made it to the scene while I'm out the window. You see us wanna scream, yeah, I got the endo. I've been speaking out, never got the pretend flow. Yeah, you know what it is, it's Mentos. Sorta fresh like that, I've been ghost. Tryna speak them raps and been known. Which way I leave, but that's the window. Yeah, okay. Let me think, which way should I do this? Oh yeah, here's a rope, dog, don't move it. Let me see how I gotta choose this. Wait. Is this supposed to... Ooh, thanks, guys. Yo, let me get up on this ledge now. That's the better friends that I have ever had. Wow, they would lift me up when I've been feeling down now. You can see the way I got it, man, I'm always wildin' out. Then I tell them, but I smile about different moments, but you know they always childish how. Did it come down to this, you know we find the crowd. If you keep pursuing it, yeah, you know improving with spit like that. Yeah, you know we gotta lose a bit just to get the gains. Yeah, you know we be confusing them. No, get... Jump off. Dang it, not even one of y'all came off? Alright, let's see. Ah, come on, dog. Go. Okay, we don't play. It's just like it's oil of Olay. We gon' play. Yeah, you know it's smoother than it has to be. Flows that is nasty, see. You know what they asking me. Go ahead and start to skate for free. When I use it, I escape the beat. I've been choosing just to make this beat. You can see the ways that I just stayed to these, man. It's like we so unique. Yeah, you know we so unique. Different type of flows, and yeah, you know I got a shoulder freeze. Yeah, it's cold shoulder freeze. When they try to turn around and try to hold a pee. I don't even know what that means. Different type of flows, yeah, that's clean. Coming through, I gotta rap my team. Oh man, yeah, that's belief in the system. That's just what I do. I crash it, that's you need. Yeah, you know I'm always moving. These cats ain't got shit to say, they always losing. Yeah, ain't got shit to pee in, cause they eunuchs. You know what I do, and I'm seeing what I'm doing. You know we gotta pursue this, it be voluminous with thoughts of what I'm doing. Get up out my way, I'm shooing them. Come on, man, lift me up. What y'all doing? This shit sucks. Let me get up in it. Get out my way, y'all. Move. Let's see. There we go. I got some of y'all. Now I got some of y'all who be dumb as rocks, but you know it's cool, cause I will never fall. As long as I got y'all to throw me up, though. This is what it is, I function when I bust those thoughts out. Yeah, you know the boss style, I be in it, man, it's like they, till they crossed out. Now I need y'all's help. You know me, I always all felt. Yeah, smoother than felt tip. I'ma just gel this. Yeah, you know they jealous. elevator pitch. Flows set it straight and get to the point they hated this. Come on, y'all, follow me. You hollow brain, different cats are swallowing. Yet all of the beasts. Look at that guy's head hanging off his. Sheesh. You can see this office is clean, but you know, man, says sorry. Now what I do? Please let me out. Please. Let me think about it now. All right. Before I end the stream, I'm not gonna end it now, but I gotta get back to work a little bit. So let me just put these beats down and just chill, just chat for a second. And I gotta mute up and try to make some calls real quick. But feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I know. I was just thinking, like, I mean, I might as well stream because I'm really, like, it does get distracting, but if I just take, you know, and make sure I'm getting my calls and do what I'm supposed to. All right, Nature. Appreciate you. Whoops, I was muted. Oh, that one's pretty cool. My bad, I was on a call, but I was saying, um, I don't know if you were talking to me, Rose, about being enjoyable, but I was muted when I was saying that ever since I first started streaming, I just always pictured that I was amongst. Oh, okay, cool. I was pictured that I was amongst the people that I see in the chat and act like I would as if you were here in person, because I think that that translates best to really, people seeing who you are, and then whatever it is that makes people want to come around and chill with me. I've always just tried to be myself, really. But yeah, that's how you got to think of it, like, because it's such a weird one dynamic friendship of me being what you guys see and me only seeing the words of the people that are coming to watch me. So it's like I had to shift something in my head to make sure that I'm not like acting for the camera, because I don't like, yeah, it's your boy. Like people get this persona and then they start acting different than what they normally would if they're by themselves, like with no camera on them. So I try to establish that early so that way. Wait. But I just had a call, so I was that was pretty good. At least I found out the DM. There's nobody really that I'm gonna raid, but we'll put on the timer right now for freestyle. Let's see. Put that as the freestyle timer. So then we're gonna put the rap timer too. All right. Yeah, appreciate it. I got that from being in Indiana, I think, or I don't know. Certain areas make you grow up certain ways, because growing up here in Florida, I don't know, I was grateful for where I grew up, and it was a small town, so I wasn't exposed to a lot of stuff. Not a lot of tourists. Like Florida's got a lot of tourists, so you meet all types of people, but it can also be like a melting pot of people that are trying to wild out because they're only down here for a little bit, so they're like, living the best life type mentality. So, all right, I'm gonna meet up again. Man, that's messed up. He just using them dudes and leaving them like that. What's hard, the game or the leaving people like that? I love how the background interacts with where you're at now, like using the dudes and leaving people. Nah, that ain't hard. Shit. What the hell? What's going on in here? Move out the way, let me see. Shit. Got my glasses. Yeah, certain details, yeah. Wait, now that everybody's not looking, I can go see. Hold on. What's everybody running to? Man, I wish I could stream in the daytime, man. I'd have way more people watching. But for anybody that's wondering, I'm actually working and I'm muted, playing a game while I'm making calls, so I'm gonna go back to muted. But that timer up top is how long until I do a freestyle break. I think I gotta go back and get those.
Non-stop music.
Yo, what's good? G-Rex, appreciate the follow, homie. Gotta do some, hit 'em up with some freestyles. Yeah. Little early. But whatever, yeah, you know I gotta fit and work these different beats on a regular. Yeah, you know I gotta set it up. But it flows, you know, the best of us. It's where we really gotta fresh. It's the pressure, cause sorta like a pressure cooker. The way they try to hook us up, you know we bout to book up a couple flights to the Boston and do it, man, a free party. You know it'll be awesome. You know they be like he's Audie. Yeah, you try to go and moving through it smoother than an Audie when you riding through and party. Yeah, where it's at, different settings and it's gnarly. You know I had to do it, set it back and then explore these ways that I could be upon it every day and ride it. You could see the way she wanna sit up on my side with it. Yeah, you know she get it, it's erotic. With the ways he go and time it perfectly. Yeah, you know I ain't got nothing in common with these people if they don't really know how to put the work in. See, you can see the ways that I've been rapping with the urgency. It's something that'll happen, put them on their back and gurney. See, you know how I'm trying to go and murk the beat, different words. You know I do it, gotta lurk and see. This the verse that I'm using through and smoke the trees. This the herb that I'm doing, gotta show the beast. When it comes down to flipping this, you can see the way we gotta scrounge, you know, exquisite with the rip. With the different type of flex, different moments, yeah, you know it's something that I go progress with inside. You can see the way I'm gliding down, different flows I'm residing now, or where they find me. I don't even know, I'm trying to be ghosting. And you can see the way we comatose them and go in. Thoughts that'll happen, go cool to go 10. My son's gonna be snapping too when he starts rapping, dude. You can see the way I go and do it so casual. Thoughts that they end up casualties and unravel moods. That'll happen right there. Yeah, you know I do it. Got the spike red type of thoughts to do it, and it's quite rare. You know how I'm moving, and I gotta go and start the shit. This is what'll happen when you spread it out with marketing, and the growth will come. When you show them what's up, we tryna sell a couple products and we going so dumb with the numbers, and you know that it's up. With different thoughts that'll happen, they just crumble and fucked. No matter what we end up doing, I gotta speak it out and start spewing. Ain't pretend what I'm moving, cause I'm trying to make these numbers congruent with the goals now. You can see the way we always hold down the whole crowd if they wanna vibe with us. It's the different flows that I gotta bust. This is something that's all up inside of us. You can see what it is, it's like I glide and bust. Thoughts like, you can see the way it's in my mind and be the boss type. You know how I do it and I'm fine with these flaws like the ways that we just push through. Ain't never trying to live that comfortable type of posh mic. You know what I'm always on. Let me switch the beat, you know I gotta hold it down till they giving me that golden crown. Okay, let me switch this different beat. You can see the way we get it, man, it's just unique. It's the thoughts that'll happen, big the plug type of sheesh, type of moments that you see. Yeah, you know we ain't discreet. We always aim the industry just to be like this will be something better when it bleeds and it dies. Cause the corporation trying to build an eyes inside of your mind. You know it's what we try to get it to the point where we speaking wise. If they don't understand it, yeah, you know they best to grind. They just do it, man, I used to be up on it, trying to get it. Yeah, you know we pushing when we strive for the greatness. Yeah, we get addicted to this, we deliver with patience. Something specific with this, I gotta go and aim this. Better than that, the better bullseye. You can see what happens, don't be ever trying to pull mine. Yeah, you know it's just reminding them I could find different ways to go and do it, man, I could. Hey, these good guys always finish last. That's why I'm always trying to get it and get it straight to the cash. Cause then I ain't trying to waste my time yet with the plot. You know I'm trying to get it back. This is what it is, I deliver this fast. Different type of motions, and you know that they're hitting the grass. Cause I need the coast just to go, just relax a little bit. You know we boast and we gloat just a little bit. You know it's how we go, man, we float. This is how I do it, they just be poking their nose. They be nosy as hell. The thoughts that I just got, you know, exposing the hell that they trying to live now when we stuck inside a paradigm. This is what it is, I'm flipping nickels to a pair of dimes. You know what it is, I'm specific and tear the mind up just to put it back together with the blaring lines. Something that they seen, don't try comparing mine, cause you know how it is, I do it. Shout out to Baron, I try to build it up again. HM CCC, yeah, we bubble up with pens, making sure to hit the beat. Yeah, you know we hit it to the top until it reach the limit of the fucking ceiling beams. Then we break through into the top of the atmosphere. Different rapping fear, you know they had right here, cause I had to just smash the sphere. Different flows that'll happen and they all disappear. We in the rear, yeah, we coming through the back though, making sure to get it tackled. Anybody can put them backhoes in with the work that we had, man, there's hassles. But you know it's really what we thinking, like some tassels, like some college cats, yeah, paying homage back to the ones that's always rapping, to the ones that's always stacking the different type of dollars. Yeah, we hustle every hour. Ain't nobody know about this but the feeling sour. It's bittersweet, cause you know I did it, man. Get rid of these cats, say they middleman, they didn't even spit the shit unique. That's why I'm just being it every single day and every single week. At least 52 in a year, different flows. Yeah, I'm sifting through it, it's rare, the different close type of known facts they never even won't. You know I do this, start we finna roam to the side of Rome when we celebrating traveling. Different type thoughts that'll happen and I'm stabbing it. Take a stab at this thoughts, you know I rapidly. I be always so ravenous when I rap the beats. This is how I unravel it when I grab the sheesh. Grab the sheets, she wanna speak. I mean, Superman that hole when I grab the sheets. And this is how it is. You know the ways that I just take the game and pile drive the shit. You know we gotta be upon it, yeah we kinda rip. Different type of iconic spits, you know I gotta lift. Different people up, yeah, man, I like them too. Different type emotes, you know I take my time to strike the mood. This is how it happens, yeah, we moving through bicycles. Alright, so we're gonna take another, I gotta really get back to, I was doing that for any newcomers that are in here. I'm gonna put these beats down. I'm actually working, so I'm making calls on the phone, and I just mute. So if you don't see me talking, it's because I'm muted, but I'll come right back once this timer is done. So 32 minutes until the next freestyle break.
Are you from West London? Of course. West London. No.
Backside Pete. Pete and backside. Bro, I refracted. Holy fuck to fucking spawn, bro.
My bad, I was checking on somebody to raid, but... Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And Brown Sugar, if you could put in the chat every so often that I'm like every like 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, that I'm working. If I'm not paying attention and you see the numbers drop for whatever reason. Not that I care about the numbers like that, but just for anybody who's watching, just to be like, oh, no wonder how he's not talking. Appreciate it. Hit this mother. Ooh, I think I almost missed. What's cool about this game is it won't let you mess up. Like you can't go the wrong direction or do something. Well, you can't open it when you're standing on top of it. It's like the guy that's water level. Yeah, that was cool. So was that air blast one. Shit. Damn. Poor kid. Man, it was cold. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, my clavicle. Fuck it. Go. Exploring a big spherical structure. What? That's it? All right, jump down just to jump back up. Wait a second. Wait, is that where I started? Of course it is. Wait. Man, it's just so dope how they make the depth of everything, and it's really just like how they shade it and everything is just like super well done. This dude be opening all types of latches and doors and locks and shit by the strength of his little arms. Like, this place ain't that secure. This little boy can do that. Oh shit. No. Oh shit. I was probably supposed to open that one first. Come on. Get down. No. Ah, fuck it. Get in there. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's see. Let's shut this thing down. There we go. Now let's swim, my boy. Now let's swim, my boy. Alright, that's it, I guess. Whoa. Alright, let's see. Gotta be something else. That must be where they're housing the Super Saiyan. Man, what the fuck? Alright, we got... Wait. Oh, shit, the timer started over. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of that timer because it started over, but we'll just say 25 minutes. We're gonna make calls. Slack. And for those, hey, that's a dope emo. Whose is that? Drum and bass king. Man, you fell in love with all types of since we've rated a couple people, you done took off, found your own crowd just like me. But I love EDM type music that we've both been vibing with, because that's what I made Sidetrack Raid Set. It was hip hop with that type of DJs. I gotta get I don't know if you're still here, G-Rex, but I gotta get more. I gotta start getting set up for that. It's in July. Yep, look what I done started. It's just crazy. That day that you came in, I swear I thought you knew Baron with the way that you were like, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I'm Brown Sugar, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, damn. It's like, but you just fit right in. And ever since then, you've become a staple of everybody's community, it seems. Hey, I'm doing something here. Something wrong here. Turn this off. Should have waited maybe before opening up that. But nothing to hold it. Hey, for sure. That's really what I do it for, is to spread the love to everybody. I just remember what it's like to have one or two streamers, so I try to put people on. Might go raid Thug Shells. She just went live a second ago, and she's doing freestyling, so oh. Game is starting to... Wait, did I stop the beat? possible. Maybe I did it backwards. The water lady. I don't even think it's a lady. It looks like a little boy. Unless he's naked. But then again, they don't show anything. But all right, now. Get up there. Shit. But yeah, we might raid Thug Shells. Did a 2-hour stream. That was pretty good. I don't want to overdo it and then not have the... Yes. Before it started, yes. Oh my God. What am I? Can't hang on much longer. Holy shit. Now I become the... Uh-oh. I'll become the water boy. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Hear this shit. Creepy bastards experimenting with all this. I will do some freestyling before we end up raiding out. We'll do some freestyling, cause you know what it is, man. I be childish in my mind sometimes because he wildin', but that's really how I feel, like I'm playing on this game silent. Yeah, you know what it is, smiling, looking at these different elements of how they tiled it. Seeing on the ground level, yeah, we call it, yeah, whatever that we see. On the heavenly beat, you can hear air. You know it's what it is. I settle the streets. You know we be preparing all of these thoughts. Yeah, you know we be nefariously sharing all of this. I'm tearing it apart. Yeah, most of the time these people snitching like a Karen. Let me rip this off of them, help them out. Yeah, you know it never really coughed. Oh my God, did I just get up in the body, man? That shit was just crazy. You know how it is. We wildin' out, man. We got a body, yeah. This shit is smiling inside of my mind. You know we had to. This is like a blob on Akira. Who remembers that anime show which just appears up inside of the thoughts? You know it's how I do it. You can see the fine in the mind of the boss. I be defining what it is, yeah, shining like gloss. They don't know what's going down. We ripping this off, breaking this shit. You know I do it. I'm taking it quick and do it. I'm never gonna forsake it and spit. Yeah, get the hell away. You know how it is. Tell them what develop. If they trying to tell them hellish pain, that's just what's coming next. Holy shit, that shit looks crazy. Ooh, this toes are getting messed up. Watch it to the left, to the left, to the right, to the left. watch out for that wall. Oh, they can't stop the blob. Nothing hurts the blob like X-Men. Yeah, we falling down and we robbed of our time and such. Better open this door up, find it. I'm about to grind and clutch. Get this fucking door open. Don't you ever close. No locked doors. No locked doors. We running out trying to escape. Yeah, you know what it is, cause this great. It's Biscayne, yeah, it's something that I just risk every day. Move out the way. If you don't, then we gotta do this every time. Way that we got, you can see when we plot, I grind. We falling down and jot different words and rhymes, and you can see what we got. Damn, this shit is breaking. How do I get out of this? You know what I'm saying? Words that I'm stating. Yeah, we gotta shake shit. Yeah, moving through shape shift. The fuck? Here, y'all climb up on me. Hold on, actually. I'm gonna take off that glitch thing. I don't really like it. That's the CRT. They gon' be like, yo, he ready to party, ready to do this. Women is hardly always acting naughty without the Bacardi. So I tell them, yo, often happens. If you know how it is, we always partial to rapping. Yeah, they get squished. Yeah, it's like smoking this bush. Yeah, open it could to heal all your wounds if you token and put. Yeah, you know what it is. They often just be on a different type blue. Yeah, off of the. They be always doing these bloopers and such. Man, I can't get back up, man. Who is this stuck at the bottom level? I guess I have to go back this way. It's all settled. Yeah, really all devils trying to sit up in it. Oh, yeah, all treble. Let's just see what's happening. Rolling around, you know the passionate. Let's go ahead, trash the shit. Lift me up, boys. Lift me up. I know I'm fat, but I got this. All right, thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's too much weight. Ugh. Oh, shit. Ugh. Stand up. Let's go. Good, eh? Get right here. Come on. Get up there. What y'all standing around for? Help me out. All right, let's go this way. Get this fucking shit out of here. All right, grab this big server. You guys hold on to that. Damn. Alright, get up here. This is what all the training's paid off for. Come on. No. There you go. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have ate those Hot Pockets for 12 years. Let's ray it out, just because I gotta get focused as well. Should be set up and ready. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming. Appreciate y'all. Alright, I'll probably see y'all later. Make sure y'all follow the homie that raided me earlier if you like metal guitar and dope vibes. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the raid earlier, Nigel. I'll see y'all later. Wasn't it letting me raid? Guess once I shouted him out, it took away the raid thing. Alright, though. Here we go.